I want you to know that when you entrust everything to me, you are placing your faith on a firm foundation. I am the Almighty, the God of love who cares for even the smallest details of your life. When you feel weak, weary, or lost, remember that I am always here, ready to help and guide you. Surrender is not a sign of weakness. It is an expression of strength, wisdom, and absolute trust. Finding peace and strength when you surrender all to me, you will feel a peace and tranquility that the world cannot give. The anxieties, fears, and burdens of life will become lighter because you know I am taking care of everything. I have promised never to abandon you. I will always lead you on the best path. Let me be the light that guides your way through the darkness. Purpose in trials. Your life may be filled with trials and adversity, but when you entrust everything to me, you will realize that everything happens for a reason. Lessons, sometimes. Things you cannot control are valuable lessons I want you to experience. Refinement. Through these trials, I strengthen you, making you resilient and better. Divine plan. Believe that every difficulty is part of my perfect plan for you. Grace and miracle. Surrendering means opening your soul to receive my grace and blessings. I always have the best in store for you, and when you trust me, I will never let you down. Let me work in your life to turn the impossible into the possible and bring about miracles beyond your imagination. Guidance in decisions. When facing important decisions, remember that I have a plan. Pray and listen to my voice, for I will guide you on the right path. Do not fear the crossroads of life, for I am beside you, protecting you. When you trust me, your choices become clearer. A life of gratitude. Entrusting everything to me is not just for the hard times, but also for moments of happiness and prosperity. Honor me in all circumstances, for every good thing comes from me. When you live in gratitude and surrender, your life becomes meaningful and complete. Do your best, and leave the rest to me. I do not ask you to give up your responsibilities. Instead, it is a partnership between your effort and my guidance. I will grant you the strength, wisdom, and courage to overcome any obstacle. A journey, not a destination. Surrender is a continuous journey. Each day, place your trust in me. Let me be the center of your life, and you will never have any regrets. Even when difficulties arise, you will have me by your side to help you grow. Remember, I love you unconditionally, not for what you have or what you do, but because you are my child. My love for you is boundless and unchanging. Trust me with everything, and you will see that life becomes easier, lighter, and more beautiful. I am your protector, your guide, and your most faithful companion. Entrust all to me, and you will see that everything good will come to you. When you entrust everything to me, you will see your life become more complete and happy. Let me lead you, love you, and protect you. Let me be your source of strength, joy, and peace. Believe that I am always by your side, accompanying you through every stage of life. Relief from life's pressures in your most difficult moments. When you feel squeezed by the pressures of life, remember that I am here to uphold and defend you. You do not need to carry your burdens alone. Let me share them with you, and you will see how much lighter everything becomes. Clarity in decision making. When you surrender all to me, you will begin to see clear signs of my guidance. Decisions that once caused long hours of worry will become clear and easy. I will send you signals, advice, and opportunities so that you can walk with confidence and peace of mind. Courage and steadfastness. Entrance everything to me brings a courage and steadfastness that nothing can shake. You will not feel afraid or wavering in the face of trials, for my presence is your motivation to overcome obstacles. You will learn to face challenges with resilience, knowing I stand behind you as your protector. And your perspective on daily life. Surrender brings a positive change to your daily routine. You will start to see beauty and meaning in the simplest things. Morning gratitude. Every morning, take a moment to thank me for your blessings. Richness of purpose. You will see that every day is an opportunity to live fully, to love, and to serve those around you. Divine friendship. You will realize I am not just the Almighty, but your closest friend, present in your joy and sorrow, success and failure. Growth and balance. I will guide you on the path of personal growth, helping you discover and harness your hidden potential. You will learn to develop the talents I have given you to serve the community. Furthermore, I will help you find balance, managing your time and energy effectively between work, family, and yourself. The power of forgiveness and patience. Forgiveness. Through me, you will learn to forgive those who have hurt you, Forgiveness is an act of love that brings liberation to your own soul. Patience, I will teach you the art of waiting. Not everything happens instantly, but everything good arrives at the perfect time. This patience brings a life full of hope, healing and freedom. Entrusting everything to me means allowing me to heal the wounds in your heart. I know the pain and loss you have endured. Let me soothe those sorrows and bring peace to your soul. Letting go, I will help you release unnecessary burdens, the worries and anxieties you create for yourself. Simplicity. You will find that happiness often comes from humble moments, a laugh, a hug, or a quiet second with family. A journey of discovery. Let your surrender be a journey of discovery. Each day, you will learn something new about yourself and about me. You will never feel lonely or lost. I will open doors you never imagined and lead you into new experiences that deepen your satisfaction with life. Live fully in the present. Do not worry about the past or the future, for I am the master of all things. Trust in me. I am always here, ready to guide, protect, and love you. Let me be the energy that sustains you when you are weary. When you surrender, you are not losing control. You are gaining the freedom to walk the path I have perfectly prepared for you. I have a plan for you, and you will find that life becomes easier and more fulfilling when you entrust everything to me. You will realize the value of waiting and patience. I know there are times when you want things to happen quickly and according to your own will, but trust that everything has its time. I will help you enjoy every step of your journey, finding peace and joy even in the waiting. Living in truth and honesty. Let me help you build a life founded on truth. When you surrender to me, integrity, honesty will become your core value. Transparency, you will live a transparent and reliable life, earning the respect and love of those around you. Simplicity, life becomes simpler and more complete when you are true to yourself. The joy of giving. You will discover that life is not just about receiving, but about giving. I will help you see that true happiness comes from loving and helping others. When you live for others and for me, your life gains a profound sense of purpose. You will become a source of encouragement and inspiration to everyone you meet. Resilience and new horizons will help you build a strong and resilient soul. I will grant you the strength to face life's storms, teaching you to stand firm and never give up. No matter how difficult the circumstances, freedom from fear. Surrender brings the freedom to live without being bound by anxiety. Self-confidence. You will find the courage to face uncertainty, new paths. I will give you the bravery to explore new roads and push past limits you once thought were impossible. Empowerment. Surrendering is not giving up. It is allowing me to be the driving force that propels you further. Creativity and innovation. When you trust me, you open the doors to creativity and innovation. I will help you develop creative thinking and find new approaches to challenges. Together, we will turn your dreams and ideas into reality, creating positive value for yourself and the world. Harmony and divine protection. Every experience, whether joy or sorrow, contributes to the person you are becoming. I am always beside you to help you learn and grow from every moment. Authentic relationships. You will build deep, sincere connections based on love and respect, safety and peace. By listening to my guidance, your life will become safer and more peaceful. I will protect you from risks and lead you away from wrong paths. Purposeful existence. You will realize that nothing is accidental. Everything is part of the grand plan I have destined for you. A renewed spirit. Each day, I will renew your soul. You will feel a sense of freshness and vitality in every aspect of your life. Surrender allows me to heal your inner wounds, soothing your pain and replacing it with a heart full of love. Listen and understand my words, for they carry boundless love and infinite wisdom. Your life, with all its ups and downs, is held in my hands. I am the source of life, peace, and hope. Though the journey may be overwhelming at times, remember that you are never alone. Entrust all to me, and let my peace be your home. I am always with you, even in your loneliest moments. I know every worry, every tear, and every sigh. I will never leave you, for my love for you is eternal. When you face trials, hand them over to me. Let me carry the burdens you bear. Do not fight these battles alone. I am here to help. In surrendering to me, you will find a peace and relief you have never known. Purpose in every season. And trusting everything to me does not mean you will never face challenges. This world is full of obstacles, but remember, they do not exist to break you. They are here to help you grow. I use these trials to refine you, to give you a steadfast heart and a firm faith. I am working within you to prepare you for a brighter future. Surrender in joy and sorrow in joy. When you are happy, share that joy with me, for I rejoice with you. In sorrow, when you are disappointed or hurting, come to me. I am your firm refuge, the place where you find unconditional love. At the crossroads, do not fear life's turning points. I mapped out your path before you were born. Even unexpected detours have a purpose in my plan. Freedom from the weight of tomorrow. Entrust your future to me. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will care for itself. I have already prepared good things for you. When you release the future into my hands, you gain the freedom to fully enjoy the present moment, entrusting every aspect of your life. I am your creator, your father, and your faithful companion. I know you better than anyone, and love you more than anyone ever could. My love is unconditional and unchanging. Work, family, and decisions in your career, your studies, and your family life, let me lead. I know what is best for you. When you face important decisions, seek me. I will grant you the wisdom and clarity to choose the right path and avoid the traps and mistakes of life. Dreams and aspirations. Know the deepest longings of your heart. Trust that I am working to turn your dreams into reality, often in ways even better than you could imagine. The art of letting go. Surrender means learning to let go. Release the fears, the anxieties, and the things you cannot control. Hand over the responsibilities that are too heavy for you to carry. In this letting go, you will find a liberty and serenity that surpasses understanding. Holistic stewardship. Entrust your friendships and professional connections to me. I will give you the wisdom to build healthy boundaries, to love deeply, and to forgive through conflict. Health. Your health is a precious asset. Let me guide you in caring for your body, mind, and soul so that you may live a life full of energy. Finances. Managing resources is a great challenge, but I want to help you achieve stability and prosperity. Let me guide your financial decisions so you can use your assets wisely and effectively. Beloved child, I created you with a special purpose and a profound meaning. I want to help you discover and fulfill that calling. When you entrust every small detail and every grand decision to me, your life becomes a journey of joy, safety, and ultimate fulfillment. Trust me, and you will find that your life becomes easier, brighter, and overflowing with true happiness. Let me be the guide in your search for purpose. When you entrust everything to me, you receive the wisdom and clarity needed to live a life that is truly meaningful and worthy. The promise of the river. Listen deeply to this message. Surrendering is not merely advice, it is a promise. When you hand over your burdens, anxieties, and dreams, you receive an indescribable peace. The flow of life. Imagine your life as a river. Sometimes it flows calmly. Other times it is wild and fierce. These currents are the joys, sorrows, trials, and opportunities of your journey, the source and destination. No matter how the river changes, remember that I am the water. I am the source and the destination. By surrendering, you allow the current of my love to carry you past every danger, overcoming fear and self-doubt when you feel lost or caught in the rush of the world. Be still and listen. Trust the unseen. I see what you cannot. I know what you do not yet understand. Every step is arranged with infinite love. Victory over fear. Fear can paralyze you, but when you give your fears to me, you receive courage. I am greater than any fear, and my love dispels all darkness. Your true value in moments when you feel not good enough or not smart enough. Remember that I created you perfectly in my image. I see the vast potential in you even when you are blind to it. The compass of your soul when facing difficult choices. Let me be your compass. Seek my guidance through prayer. I will grant you the discernment to make the right decisions. Entrusting dreams and sorrow-shidden longings. I know the dreams tucked deep within your heart. If things don't go as expected, trust that I am preparing something even greater that you haven't yet imagined. The healer of pain. Life is not always smooth sailing. In your pain, I am your comfort and your healing. I will wipe away every tear and bring you a new joy. The unknown future. Do not let the uncertainty of tomorrow weigh you down. I have planned your future since before you were born. Trust me to lead you to the best destination. A daily practice of surrender. Make surrender a natural part of your life, a daily habit that shapes every word and thought. Morning dedication. Start your day by entrusting your plans and work to me. The shield of protection. As you step out, let me be the light that shows the way and the shield that protects you from evil. resisting temptation. When tempted by what is wrong, find me. I will help you hold firm to your faith and stay on the righteous path, curing loneliness in moments of isolation. Give your loneliness to me. No one understands you as I do. I am your friend, your teacher, and your father. Relinquishing control when you face situations beyond your control. Remember that I am Almighty. Let me take the wheel and navigate you through the storms. Everything will be arranged according to my perfect will. Embracing mercy and new beginnings, entrust your mistakes and failures to me. No one is perfect, but I am merciful, always ready to forgive and grant you a fresh start. If you are weighed down by guilt, come to me. I will wash it away and give you hope. Share your joys with me as well. Do not keep them only for yourself. I want to experience every success and every happy moment by your side. In this challenging and ever-changing journey of life, understand that entrusting everything to me is the key to true freedom. Trust that I am working in your life, preparing the very best for you. Entrust all to me, and find the peace and happiness you were created for. Entrusting everything to me is not merely an act of faith. It is the path to true peace and the perfection of the soul. I know this world is crowded with worries, fears, and burdens that weigh down your spirit. But when you decide to surrender all to me, you are opening the door for me to enter your life, to work within you and transform everything for the better, according to my divine will. Partnership, not passivity. Want you to understand that surrendering does not mean abandoning your responsibilities or your efforts. Instead, it means granting me supreme control, trusting that I will guide and protect you on every road you travel. When trials arise, do not let anxiety dominate your mind. Remember that I am right beside you, ready to uphold you and lead you through every obstacle. Deep faith in divine providence. Surrender in everything is an act of profound faith. Faith is not just believing I exist. It is trusting in my love and my providence. Unconditional love. I love you without limits and always desire what is best for you. Trust in the unknown. Life will not always go as planned. There will be unforeseen trials, pain, and loss. In those moments, I call you to surrender. Do not let disappointment break your spirit. Instead, find shelter in my arms. I will give you the serenity and strength to endure the miracle of peace. Know that letting go isn't always easy. You may feel an urge to control everything, but remember, I am the creator. Nothing happens without my knowledge, and nothing is beyond my reach. When you place your life in my almighty hands, I will lead you to your greatest good, the transformation of prayer. Once you decide to surrender, you will notice a miraculous change. You will feel a deep, inner stillness that the world cannot provide, a peace born from the knowledge that you are being cared for by a loving Creator. Prayer as an invitation. Prayer is more than communication. It is how you open your heart so I can work within you. By praying and surrendering, you invite me to transform your circumstances. The perfect plan. My plan for you may not always be clear, but I guarantee it is the best one. Even when you feel lost, trust me, everything happens for a reason. And I have a grander vision for your life than you can see. Living in the eternal now and trusting all to me also means learning to live in the present. Release the past and future. Do not let future anxieties or past regrets steal the joy of the now. A heart of gratitude. Live each day with thankfulness. Find joy in the small things and remember that I am always there, loving and tending to you. Trust in my guidance. I will lead you through your prayers, through your reflections, and through the quiet whispers of your heart. Place your life in my hands, and you will find the fulfillment and happiness you have been searching for. I am with you always. Surrender your heart, and let me lead you home.